Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So, good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. Um, so what we gonna do this morning? What song I'm gonna put on here? Huh. Teresa, what you feeling like? I think I'm gonna go Spotify. I don't too much care for Spotify either. Cause good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful.
Your mouth. It's the mouth.
Hey, stop.
Mouth.
Okay, I'm on the live, y'all. You guys stop, please. Thank you. I know you laughing, Michelle.
She's so in the dark.
Okay. Stop it. You know what? I'm gonna give us. I'm feeling good today because I am. I just want. We gonna do this morning.
Stop it!
This car isn't finished. Sure, every button was
Dad,
fine.
that bear. She killed me.
Every stitch pieced with precision. Every
I got
surface
closer.
curved,
See,
refined, considered.
everybody here.
Can you hear me, girl? Listen.
Alexis is
So
a
I want
complete
y'all to know that yesterday we spent our day watching Five Nights at Freddy after school. So, cause he's playing his game, and he's singing the thing.
A video?
Yeah, the video. I got you, grandson. So can I do my live now? Thank you.
What's that?
How you wake up? Better somebody else's life. Couldn't be me. You wake up talking before you even pray. All that negativity, what a heavy way to start your day. Running people down like it feeds your soul. But every word you throw in, taking on a toll. Tell me how it feels, carrying all that weight. All that hate you giving, don't it sit on your plate? I'm feeling good today. Smile on my face, ain't going away. You can talk, you can say what you say, but I'm too blessed, I won't carry that weight. Hey, I'm feeling good today. Life is my step, I'm moving my way. You can keep all that shade. I'm good today.
Hey.
Scrolling, watching, waiting on a fall, but I'm up here rising. I don't feel that at all. You go through like they don't come back. The energy circles, remember that. How you sleep at night
Come on, phone.
with all that noise inside. I let my that's why
Go
I'm
put your tablet on charge. Go put it on the charger, so
Feeling good today.
go put your tablet on charge. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. So you brother can
Hey, I'm feeling good today.
Woke up right, I'm staying that way. You can keep all that way. I'm good today. How you feel when all you do is bring people down? Be real. Don't beg me in heaven now. I let it go. I free my soul. That's why I I'm feeling good today. Nothing in me gonna break my way. Smile too real is here to stay. I woke up blessed and I'm keeping my praise. I'm feeling good today. Light so
hope you good today too. Good today. Absolutely. I am good. No, I don't want it to play. Okay. Yeah. Good day, Alex. Good day. Give me a kiss. I love you. Have a good day.
Get your book bag. Come on.
I'll be great, you people. Give me a kiss. I love you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, baby.
You too. You got your phone?
Thank you so very much, you guys, for allowing me to get them love and hugs this morning because they mean everything to me. And I hope that you guys have started your day out. Absolutely. Huh?
The phone in your car.
Her phone in my car.
No, in a black car.
Is it in the black car?
Yeah.
Because I don't even know if she had the phone yesterday, Mom. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Alex. Again, my apologies for just stopping in the middle of the lie like that. But thank you. Like, share, comment, all those things. Share me out because I got some positive stuff to give you guys. I got some affirmations. Yep. Thank you so very much. Kiddos, have a great day. I got affirmations this morning as well as a power thought card. And we're going to get a card from the Hidden Realms. And it's going to be a wonderful day. Before I even get started, please allow me to say happy birthday today. 35 years ago, you guys. Today, 35 years ago, I became a mama. Today. At 6:57 p.m., 35 years ago, I had my first baby. And so, happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday, beautiful. So, let's get it, you guys, this morning. What y'all got? I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. I hope y'all been loving on yourself. Let me go. I'm going to try this over here again. I'm trying to go live, you guys, over here on Facebook, but it keep doing some weird stuff. So, whatever. I'm going to keep going because if it's good, it's good. And if it ain't, it won't be. And I won't worry about it because I don't do stuff like that. I ain't sitting up worried about nothing. Holy crap. You know what? I'm happy for you, beautiful. I'm happy for you because that pain ain't no joke. Last night, I wanted to tell you guys, I took a death doula class. And if you guys, thank you so very much. I definitely will pass that on to her. If y'all know anything about me, y'all know that I'm already a mortician. I already deal with death or whatever the case may be. So I figured that, hey, if I'm not going to do the mortician part work anymore, I still want to be able to deal in that particular area. And so I think that I am going to start, as well as my business, the herbalgoddesses.com. I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to continue. That's my passion. That's where I'm at. But in my free time, I am looking into becoming a death doula, a non-medical death doula. I think that is probably more fitting for me because of the profession that I went in. I know a whole lot about death and dying. I've already taken classes, sociology and all those classes, death and dying classes and all of that stuff. And so I think that's a really good fit for me. So I am going to step my feet off into being, I'm going to be a death doula, you guys. And the funny thing is that I don't think that I need much education behind that because, again, I have a bachelor's degree in what? Mortician. I'm a mortician, so I know about death and dying already. So therefore, the transition is not that hard for me. So let's get it this morning. Let's get some affirmations this morning. Let me tell you something. When I tell you my guys be on it, they be on it. They be like, T, hey, don't miss this. Hey, I need you to do this. Hey, look at this. And they send me right where I need to be at. And I'm paying attention now, you guys. So the first thing it says, I gladly give away that which I no longer need. I am so trying. I'm so trying, Crazy Rock Granny. Sometimes it take a minute for us to find our purpose or the niche or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, I got all this college. What can I do? I know I can't lift bodies anymore. You know what I'm saying? I can embalm bodies and stuff, but me lifting, pulling, and all of that, that's not working. I can't do that like that, not on a daily basis anymore. And so, what can I do? I like the deaf and dying. I like that portion of my life. It was I've been a police officer and all those things, and so what can I do? And the deaf doula thing popped up, and I was like, bingo. So I took a class last night, and took some notes and all kind of stuff, and I think that's where it's at. I think that's where it's at. Good day, Paula. Good day, beautiful. And so it says, I gladly give away that which no longer I need, in preparation for getting all that I want. Look at there. I'm telling you to look at the peacock. I know the stuff is backwards to say, I will gladly give away that which I no longer need, in preparation for getting all that I want. So that means if your plate is full, you ain't got room for nothing else. You gonna need to get rid of some of that stuff that you don't need no more. Stuff that ain't conducive for your atmosphere. Stuff that ain't no longer is, supposed to be there. There's stuff that's just sitting there and it's growing mold and stuff, and whatever the case may be, get that stuff off your plate in preparation that you're gonna put something else positive right there. Like I told my daughter yesterday, I said, hey, I have no more room on my plate for nothing else. I got these babies. That's what I got room for. I don't have room for anything else. I don't have room for drama. I don't have room for other people's situations and stuff like that. Me fixing problems. I'm fixing little baby's problems. I'm fixing my problems. I ain't got time. I'm not doing that. I'm teaching them how to meditate and breathe and get themselves together and know how to deal with their emotions. I'm doing everything that I tell y'all that to do. I'm doing that with my grandbabies. So I ain't got time. So don't put stuff on your plate and let it sit there. And don't allow an area or preparation or for you're not gonna prepare for the stuff that you working towards. That mean I gotta remove some old family members that ain't, they sitting there. I gotta remove some situations. I gotta remove all of that stuff, because guess what? My business gotta sit on this plate. My grandbabies gotta sit on this plate. You know what I'm saying? And the things that I got going on, that gotta sit on this plate. I can't have everybody else's situation sitting on my plate. So what are you gonna get off your plate so that you can prepare for things better, bigger, more onto your plate? Or are you just gonna get a bigger plate so that you can hold on to the stuff that you got? I'm just saying. The next one says, you're a magnet, not a sprinter. Did you hear it? You're a magnet. That means you attract. You are not a sprinter. You are not running towards. Whenever you run relentlessly after something, you run away from yourself. Don't chase love. Don't chase money. Don't desperately pursue your desires. Claim them. Allow what you desire to come to you. Claim it. Speak it out loud. Say it out loud. All I can say to you guys is, I keep going back to the tire thing, and I know y'all tired of hearing that, but I go back there because it's recent. I am a magnet. I attract what I want, and I speak it into the atmosphere. We talk about spelling. Spell casting. Words are spells. So be careful with the words that you use, because what? Words are spells. They carry energy. Energy is everything. And so when you speak it out loud, this is what you're doing. You're producing what you want. I'm just saying. That's what I've noticed since I've been out of whatever portion of the matrix that I was in. That what I say is usually what happens. And so, hey, be careful with what you speak out your mouth, because you giving the atmosphere permission to bring it to you. Let's start with that. Sometimes we don't even know where to start. Let's start with being careful with what we say, because we casting spells with our words. So, what are you casting? What are you showing up as? What are you giving out? Because sometimes we wonder why we receive certain feedbacks or whatever the case may be. What do you? I had to tell my mom this morning. Somebody pissed her off, you guys. And if you know my mom, she picked up from me. She tell people, "Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful." And a lady turned around and went off on my mom and said, "I don't like women." And my mama said, "You know what, Teresa, I'm going to stop saying good morning, beautiful." And I said, "Mom, don't do that. Don't stop saying good morning, beautiful. Don't stop being the person that you are, because one bad seed decided that, hey, me saying good morning, beautiful to you equaled I like women." That's how dysfunctional this world is. And I'm going to tell you how dysfunctional kids are too. I said good day, beautiful, to a little boy. Good day, beautiful. And you know what the little boy said back to me? "I ain't no girl." I said, "Sweetheart, I understand, but boys can be beautiful too." I said, "I'm so sorry that you don't understand that, but good day, beautiful." I said, "I didn't call you cute, because my grandma used to tell me that cute was for monkeys." I'm just saying. But everybody not accepting of that. I'm not going to change who I am for nobody. I'm just saying that out loud. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to stop saying good morning, beautiful to people. Yeah, it's not gender that. And I'm like, that's sad though. This is an elementary school. And he was handicapped. No, you guys, he was in a wheelchair, little boy in a wheelchair. And I say, "Good day, beautiful." I'm not a girl. I said, "Jesus, take the wheel." Whatever. So I understood her disdain about it, or her being upset about it. I get that. But don't change who you are. Don't dummy yourself down. Don't stop shining your light, because people are ignorant sometimes. I mean, that don't have nothing to do with you. You take that and keep on going. We do. We do. You see how I pour into that Isaiah baby? I pour into that baby. Let me tell you something. I stop and I pour into him, because we do. We need to pour into our sons. We need to let them know that it's okay to cry. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay for all of those things. Yeah, we look at our daughters because we are women, and we give them all that space. But we don't give them boys that space. And then we don't tell them that they're beautiful, they handsome, and that they can do all of these things. And so you let everything that I talk about on this live, this is what I'm doing in my life. Because this is how I want my grandchildren to know that, hey, yeah, it's a wicked world out here. Yeah, things can go wrong, baby. But I want you to know that you are beautiful inside and out. I want them to have the confidence that they need to be able to persevere past any situation, even when I'm gone. That's my wish for mine. And so I am starting with mine. And if I can extend out, I will. But it starts right here with me. Looky here, you guys. I shuffle the cards. I'm talking mess. Look what the cards say, guys. I deserve the best. And I accept the best now. I deserve the best. Say it. Come on. Say it with me. I deserve the best. And I accept the best right now. Right now. Right now. It says, I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. I claim my good. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. You are. It is your birthright. You deserve all the good. Claim it right now. It's yours. It belongs to you. You have been doing absolutely amazing. You deserve the best. And the fact that they had to remind us of that today is something, because I deserve the best. You deserve the best. So go get it. Whew, okay. It said, what is holy? What is holy? What is true? What is holy? And what is true? It says appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. Appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. I like that. I like that this morning. Y'all guys remember I'm doing 3-card readings tomorrow, so I'm going to be on here for a while. But I'm ready, you guys. I took care. I had a wonderful week. Everything has been great. And so let's see what your truth is, because I have appreciation and I witness unmerited gifts with grace. And so let's get it this morning. It says, oh, and it says miracles too. It didn't even have that on this card. It says miracles. It says, there are moments when your entire being resonates with the sacred knowing that you are in the right place. And I've had that happen where I know that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be at. It says your whole entire being be like, hey, we right where we supposed to be at. You stand in a place of witnessing, of being present, and in deep appreciation. This can happen effortlessly when you practice daily gratitude and choose to see the world and everything in it as a sacred gift from the divine. I got you, beautiful. It says, when you are so connected to spirit, you see through the lens of spirit. The miracles are easy to spot, even the tiniest ones. Sparkle in your eyes as great and valuable gifts. And that's the funny thing, as you begin to appreciate things, you see everything as gifts, even the littlest thing. Even when you find an extra 10 cents on the ground, you be like, thank you so very much. I'm grateful for this. When you pick it up, when you when somebody pay for your stuff at the grocery store or at a restaurant, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. It might not be that much to you, but it's the tiniest gifts, the tiniest miracles. When the babies come home and they have stuff and they be like, hey, grandma, I made this for you. I love that. I love those gifts, because guess what? Even while they was drawing or doing whatever, they was thinking about me. Hey, grandma, I love her so much. Let me make this for her. And I post some things on my refrigerator and everything. So when you start to recognize just little gifts and little miracles, it becomes easier and easier and easier to recognize all the gifts, everything. It says, right now, that whatever is moving, through your life is an essential part of your destiny. Be present, be grateful, for this is holy and this is true and in perfect divine form. You are in a auspicious place, and you can be assured that all is well. Relinquish the focus and need for more on the outside and turn inward. Appreciation and reverence for the divine is all you need. Again, let me say that sentence. Appreciation and reverence for the divine is all you need. Be open to receiving your blessings. Appreciation go a long way. When you appreciate the things that you already have, the people that's already in your life, then you don't you don't know what that do, you guys. And sometimes maybe you do, because I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I would never try to take advantage of our friendships. I appreciate y'all, because you know what? At any moment, at any time, you can feel unappreciated and you can walk away and say, hey, she don't notice me, she don't see me, or whatever the case may be. And so the thing is that that's why I make it my business, you guys, to speak. When somebody say hello on here, I speak until they go retarded crazy and start saying other stuff. But because people want to be acknowledged, they don't get on these little apps and say hello for nothing. They want to be acknowledged. They want to know that you see them. And I see you right where you are. And it's okay that we struggle, because we do struggle. I want to tell you, Alex, thank you so very much. I appreciate you putting up that little thing inside our sister circle where they show how you relieve grief and stuff, and you work these little muscles or whatever the case may be. I thank you so very much. I will start to incorporate that as with my grandbabies as well. And when I'll go back and write down the information so that I can talk to you guys about it. But Alex shared with me these exercises that help with grief and stuff like that, to help you release some of the stuff that you got going on. And so therefore, I appreciate that, because guess what? She may be grieving as well. Yep, she know that I am, but she may be grieving as well. And she ran across something and she thought about me and she said, hey, or she thought about the group in general. Hey, somebody need this. You understand? And so, yeah, we are. And so the whole thing is that I'm appreciative. And when I'm appreciative, guess what I can recognize? Just small little gifts. No, I have not heard of partner assisted. No, I haven't, sweetheart. What is that? Partner assisted scanning. I'm gonna look it up, because now you got me curious. Partner assisted scanning. I'm gonna look that up, beautiful. And so, with that being said, you guys, I want you to know that you are absolutely amazing. You guys are beautiful inside and out. I want you to learn to appreciate where you are and what you have already, so that the universe you can be grateful, and it will open up. It will start to give you the things that you want. It will start to direct you in the path in which you want to go in. I know sometimes we scared. We scared of the unknown. We scared of where we're going. We don't know where we're going. We don't know what we're doing. You are okay. How? Okay. That's something. I'm I'm definitely gonna look into it because that's a little something. But I have been deep diving off into sign language so that if I'm dealing with somebody that can't talk or whatever the case may be, I can learn. I've learned some sign language, but that's some cool stuff right there. I'm definitely gonna look into it, Hornet. Thank you for giving us some kind of insight. And so, with that being said, you guys, I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Today is a great day just to be alive. You are here. You woke up. You open up these beautiful things. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. And I love you right where you are, with no judgment. Because who am I? Okay. She said you will definitely find it interesting, Teresa. Look, that's what I'm saying, you guys. Hornet, my tribe be on it. They like, y'all, go and check that thing out. Thank you, Hornet, for giving us some information and which maybe we can use or whatever the case may be. Thank you for enlightening us on something that we didn't know nothing about. We really appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in with us. And if you like this tribe, I welcome you to come back at any time because guess what? We love you right where you are. There is no judgment here. We just do positive stuff. That's it. I ain't perfect. I know that everybody else ain't either. We just try to keep our space where as positive as possible so that we can keep moving and that we can keep going and we can focus on the things that we need to focus on, which is ourselves and taking care of our inner self so that we can take care of the outer things as well. And so with that being said, you guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys right where you are. And so go out, do great things because I know you will. And I will see you right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.